trying to make this better this time round. So you guys enjoyed this little new song. We're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young, Mike.
Like these two whippersnappers are fighting.
You enjoy their show. Do.
Can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play done click play. Enjoy the video. Trying to make this better this time round. So you guys enjoyed this little new song. We're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young, Mike.
Like these two whippersnappers are fighting.
And all the ones who have passed away. Can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play done click play. Enjoy the video.
Alright, all you cool cats. Now back to the lecture. Now you know something?
Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So we are reviewing two different Donald cartoons. One has to do with the triplets, and one has to do with Daisy, kinda. Because she's barely in that one. The ones that I picked this week, and I'm doing both Looney Tunes, and I did Looney Tunes 2 days ago this week, because last week I did not review any classic shorts. So I'm doing two this week since Star Wars show's over. So let's talk about what's shorts I'm doing. We got Fire Chief, and the other one is Dumbbell Yukon. The other one I'm doing. Hopefully I said that Y word right. So what happens in Fire Chief is, well, we have the triplets, and it's the one that has yellow outfit on. And then this time around it has to be Louie that's wearing that yellow outfit. But remember, I always say when one of the triplets is wearing a yellow character, because they were still figuring out what color the triplets should be, basically, back in those days. They just know, okay, there's three of them. Sometimes we put one in yellow, sometimes we put them in orange, sometimes we put them in green. We don't care. But that one did have a name. I think it was Icky or something like. It's Louie, because it's only one that's missing, because I see Dewey and Huey, but not Louie. Someone has to be Louie. So, yeah. Anyway, we don't really see that one in its yellow outfit for very long, because or all three of them sleeping, and they're in a firehouse. Donald's snoring really loud, and it wakes all three of them up. So the yellow one does wake him up. I had to record it because I couldn't find a picture of them all in their pajamas online, so I just record him waking Donald up so you guys can see them, that one in yellow outfit. Because after Donald wakes them up, they're not really asleep. He goes downstairs, likes to go and look for a fire, and then the three triplets laugh at him. They go back up there and pretend to be asleep, and he gets his horn and wakes them up. And so Donald accidentally lights the firehouse on fire, and when he goes out there and looks if there's any fire, one of the triplets tell him, after they get their fire outfit on, and they're all in red, so you can't tell which one's which now, tells him that the firehouse is on fire, and they tell him to go backwards, but one of them rides backwards on the ladder back to the firehouse by turning the whole entire truck around. I don't know if you can even do that in real life, but that's what happens. Donald tries to put out the fire by grabbing the hose and tell him to put up,
Get me up the ladder! Get me up the ladder!
he goes up in the air, and Donald is actually flying.
I'm flying in a fight.
But he's not flying because he doesn't know he's actually up in the air yet, and tries to step off the ladder. He realizes he's off there, and he goes, and he starts to fall down. I still don't understand, why can't he fly? He's a duck. Last time I checked, ducks can fly. And then he tries to put grabs the hose and put the water out, but he actually ties a knot, and the hose bursts. Because you ever have a knot tied with the hose, water can't come out. So, but still, when he gets so much power into the hose, it ends up bursting. So he loses the hose and he grabs another one. And this time, he was trying to put it on one of the triplets tries to put it on the fire hydrant. Donald says,
I mean, don't show you how it's done.
and he ends up instead of unscrewing the fire hydrant lid, he unscrews the gasoline part of the firehouse. I don't even know that was a switch on the fire truck. It's not even a real thing. Why would they do that? Why would the fireplace want to start fires? So Donald ends up putting the firehouse out. He destroys it, and then it goes and the gas line goes to the truck, and that goes out, and then it's on his fire hat, and the triplets try to put it out with the water, and that one turns that one, his hat goes bye-bye, but keeps on doing dent, pointing in different directions, and then comes hair, and the cart ends with him having, I guess, hair now. It looks like hair. It's not actually hair, but it looks like hair. And so that one ends. So what did this one come out? 1940, December 13th. Jack King directed it. Walt Disney produced it. Written by Carl Bart. Never able to find pictures of all these guys. Homer Brightman, Jack Hannon, Harry Reitman, and France Dean. I cannot read that name. That one's not even English, looks like. Starring Clarence Nance. Music by Paul Smith. So there you guys go. So let me find the next one, the Dumbbell. Now this one I didn't really like. I found it usually when Donald does something that he really shouldn't have, like go and be mean to the triplets, or be mean to or the Chip and Dale, or whoever he's being mean to, or when something bad happens to him, I don't usually say, oh yeah, Donald has it's coming to him. I never say that to him. I always say at the very end of the cartoon, I feel sorry for you. I never, this is the first time I've totally think that Donald should die here, because what he does here in this cartoon, and this is really dark. I find this cartoon dark, because what Donald does in there, he kidnaps a bear cub from a mama bear. You do not do that. You do not go into that. And the reason why he's doing this is because he wants to make a bear coat for Daisy. Because Daisy wants a bear coat. And what does Donald go and do instead? Go buy a bear coat. He goes and wants to make an actual bear coat out of a cub. He's Cruella de Vil. They made Donald Cruella de Vil. Jeez. This is something Cruella de Vil get Jasper and Horace to do. Jeez. This is not something I want to watch happen. I mean, he doesn't do it. So Donald kidnaps the bear cub, makes him smell some type of stuff of the cologne, I think, that to get the bear into the cup, get the bear into the bag, and puts a rock on top of the boulder on top of the mama bear, so the mama bear won't notice that her baby's gone when she wakes up. And he takes him to a cabin and tries to measure him out to see if would this fit Daisy, and then he imagined Daisy wearing it, and then he goes over to kiss the bear cub, and the bear cub hits him You don't get. I'm trying to do a sound that sounds deep and soft at the same time because it's a bear cub. Whoa, I sound like Goofy. You don't kiss me, basically. And then the bear cub's trying to get back to its mom. So Donald's trying to figure out a way to kill this poor bear cub. And he decides to, hang it. And instead of hanging it, he ends up hanging him, himself. I don't know how, he almost offs it. I'm trying to say, because since you're not allowed to say the S word, trying to say that, you're not allowed to say that word on YouTube anymore. He almost offs himself, but somehow he doesn't. The bear cub lowers the rope down by, then he gets up there again because the rope's tied to the door knob. So yeah, then when the mama bear knows, the boulder rolls on the mama bear's paw, and realizes that her baby's gone and starts smelling, sees duck tracks, and follows the duck tracks to the cabin, and goes after Donald, which, rightfully so, you don't do that to a bear. And Donald's trying to chase the bear cub and then realizes that the mama bear is there to come and get her baby and save her baby from the mean Donald, and she ends up tries to kill him, but Donald finds his coat and makes it look like he's the baby, and the mama bear tries to hug him, and eventually Donald sees the baby bear knocking on the window, and Donald's trying to make sure that the baby leaves the coat that he has in there. I like the fact that he says "Mama" to the mama bear. He gets punny poured on his face, so instead of the mama bear trying to kill him, he ends up, she just licks him. So Donald got lucky. But still, I have to say, I did not feel sorry for him at all in this short. For once, I did not feel sorry for him. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think he's this ain't Donald? And this is long before Cruella de Vil was even thought of for Disney? So yeah. Anyway, so we still got, this one came out 1946, August 30th. Jack King still is directing this one. Harry, Reese did the story. Homer Brightman, produced by Walt Disney, starring Clarence Nance. Music by Oliver Waltzklin, and animated by Don Trolley, Ed Denlo, Fred Klozantz, and Sandy Stolderlin. Layout and background by Amit Noltali. So there you guys go. You can find this one. Let's see, the home media. You can find this one on Walt Disney's Treasures, the Chronicles of Donald's Volume 2, 1942 to 1946. And where's the other one? The Fire Hydrant, the Firehouse. You can find that one. Is there DVD on the same on Walt Disney Chronicles of Donald. It doesn't say which year though, but it says television. Disneyland episode A Day in the Life of Donald Duck. Walt Disney Mickey. Mad. Go away. Walt Disney Mickey and Donald, an episode of 56. Good Morning Mickey, episode 10. Mickey Mouse Tracks, episode 2. Donald Quack Attack, episode 58. Donald DuckTales Lamp, I guess it's aired for that one. Ink and Paint Club, episode 120. You were doing Louie. So that's how that one ends. I got Donald right here, so I'm just gonna record it.
I'll put out the fire for you guys.
No, you won't, Donald, because you just keep on making the fire worse.
But I can put this out, I swear. There. good day. Now we go and get Victoria. Victoria, I want your fur coat. No, you don't. If you get my fur coat, I'm gonna tear you apart. You understand me? But I want your fur coat.
Victoria. Tell Donald off. Come on, Victoria. Tell Donald off.
Okay, bye, guys. Make sure Victoria does not kill me. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.